What is up, everybody? My name is CJ, aka CJink. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm glad to finally be getting back into making some cook-up videos, and today we're going to be doing a video I did back in 2019, which was a Halloween cook-up. The beat I made back then is kind of starting to get some more plays back on Spotify again, so I figured why not go ahead and do another one for this year. But yeah, before we get started, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not, go check me out on my other socials like Instagram. I post stuff over there quite a bit, so if you'll go ahead, follow me over there, it'll help out a lot. And yeah, let's get started. I have no idea how I really want to do this. I'll go ahead and play back the beat that I made back then, or clip of the video. It sounds pretty bad compared to what I know how to do now, but let's just see what it sounds like.
See deep on the beat.
Alrighty, so I do believe I made it around 150 BPM. I like that, but I don't know. I'm gonna kind of do something kind of really weird. So, alrighty, so let's get started with some piano. We gotta do a little weird piano for some scary effects. Already, that's sounding pretty cool. Let's go ahead and draw something in with that, or play it. Alrighty, so that tempo is gonna be perfect again for this. So let's I like that. Alrighty, so I had to do that a little bit off just so I could figure out how I want to kind of structure it. So I'm just gonna go ahead, select all these, force them to be the same size so that way I can kind of draw them all out at one time. Alrighty, I like that right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and select all these right here. Go up here, strum. Okay, I really like how this is sounding. Alrighty, so I am going to go ahead and select all of the chords and lower their velocities just a little bit. Alrighty, I think that's sounding really nice and scary. I'm surprised at how well it actually kind of works. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and route it to the mixer right here. I tell you what, let's actually resample this. Somewhat of a little known trick. This is what Drake's Producer 40 usually would do to get that kind of almost like low pass sound. So here we go. I went ahead and rendered this out to audio. I don't always do that, but in this case I have to. So if we click here, go to edit sample. If we just right click here, what we can do is sample rate. So I always do everything in 48K hertz. So we can check back on here. So we see there's quite a bit here in about the 1600 range. So what we can do then is go here and right click up here and change this. Let's do 10,000 and see how that sounds. Alrighty, I think 10,000's a sweet spot right here. We'll throw it right here. This is the original unaffected right here. So I'll let it transition. So right now I'll just make a new pattern and we'll go ahead and kind of work on some drums. I've got all these sound effects. We'll go through those and do some in a little bit, but right now let's go ahead and just throw in some drums. So I'm feeling the clap I always like to use, so we'll do that, throw it over, max out the velocities. So now it's going to go ahead and sound a little weird because of the tune, how the piano is detuned, but I promise you these are the root notes, so let's just go ahead and start it. Alrighty, so I finally got the 808 kind of figured out the way I want to do it. So right now, let's find us a hi-hat. Alrighty, so I like that. So let's go ahead and throw in a few more drums. Alrighty, so I'm not going too overboard with the stuff right now. I kind of like keeping it simple for this. We'll add in all these crazy effects and stuff, so we just need a really basic kind of beat to keep everything going. We always go do my favorite crash. Alrighty, as far as the beat goes, I think that is good enough for the drums right there, as of right now. We'll quantize that. Let's go ahead and add one or two melodic pieces to it. Alrighty, I kind of like that little progression right there. I'm sure we can do some sort of creepy organ. Alrighty, so I really like those extra few instruments. I might go ahead and find some sort of crazy synth sound here in Synth Master. It's one of the first plugins I ever started using, so we'll just mess around and see if we can find something kind of weird. Alrighty, I like that right there. That sounds really nice. Alrighty, I think that's perfect. Now for the fun part. So I'm gonna kind of go ahead and arrange everything, and we'll start throwing in some of those sounds and creepy stuff. So I think I'm going to try halftime on this right here. Oh, that sounds nasty. I think this is sounding very gnarly and just kind of weird and overall whatever, so I think that's good enough as far as doing the halftime on that. I like that I thought to do that. So now let's go ahead and get us a few tracks thrown up here so we can see what we're doing and throw in these Halloween effects. So I like this kind of sub roar right here. I'm gonna take this cymatic sound with just some like whispering and stuff. This is kind of creeping me out to make. So we gotta throw in the classic vine boom just to make it funny. I think I'll do it right there. So I'm gonna throw in the classic kind of scary riser sound. I think the vine boom really makes it more funny than scary, but so this pack right here has some like vinyl sounds. We'll throw this on here. We'll turn it way down though. I'm going to automate the volume of this one right here as well. Pretty much for the record noise. I'm just going to stretch it enough to fit an exact to the exact bar, and I'm just going to keep duplicating it throughout the entire thing. I think I'm going to layer these up right here. So although the vine boom is funny, I think I'm gonna take it out. I think I'm gonna add this scream right in here. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and play the entire thing right here just for you to listen to. As soon as I get done recording this, I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to try to have this out on all streaming services quickly as possible. As soon as I get this finished up, I'll go ahead and get it uploaded. And yeah, I'm sure I'll have a link posted after it comes out everywhere. And yeah, make sure you go check it out.
Run it back, see.
Anyways, that's all for today's video. If you want to see me do more cook-up videos, please let me know down below. I'm planning on doing a lot more. I've got plenty in mind, and I think I'm even just going to record me finishing up a couple different songs and stuff. Thank you all for watching. My name is CJ, aka CJ. Have a good whatever time of day you're watching this, morning, night, whenever. Hopefully it's not night, because I'd be pretty scared. And God bless.